Good morning, people, and welcome back to my channel. It's China Doll here. So it's super early in Animal Kingdom, and the only reason why I'm here this early because if you're staying on Disney property, you do get 30 minutes early access to the parks before the regular guest comes in. So I decided to rope drop it, well, extra magic hours coming in so I can do Flight of Passage and Navi River Journey, because normally those attractions are super long and I just want to knock those out before the crowds start piling in, because you know it's Run Disney weekend. So I'm pretty sure all the runners are going to come to the parks after they're done with their run. So just want to get that out of the way. Usually I'm not a early morning person, but for today's exception I got up super early just for this. So we're gonna walk into Pandora right now and go on to Flight of Passage and see how it is. I haven't done this in a really long time. Usually I normally come to the parks in the afternoon or evening time. That's my personal preference, coming into the park, only because, like I said, I am not a morning person. But for this day, I'm actually up early. So let's go see how long the wait times for Flight of Passage is right now. Alright, so decided to do Navi River Journey first because it's only a 10-minute wait. 10 minutes is usually like walk on to me. So we're gonna go join this queue right now and see how long it really is. So I don't think this is no 10 minutes. This is like literally walk on. There's like nobody in the queue right now. We're gonna go right in. Morning. Look, literally straight all the way up to the front right now. We're about to like board in less than like probably 2 minutes. Already got on. And we're already here, guys. Look at that. Look how fast that was.
A1 now.
Alright guys, so we're gonna go to the second attraction, Safari, which is only a 10-minute wait. This is the awesome thing about rope dropping. You can knock out as many attractions you can first thing in the morning.
On the left hand side is the black rhinoceros. A little bit of a closer look over here. Now they have more of a pointed mouth to help them grab trees, plants, and some are in, one is next to the water, the hippopotamus. Now, hippos can submerge themselves under the water for around 8 minutes long and just need to come up for one short. Now, a group of giraffes are also called a tower because they're the tallest land animals, or journey, whichever one you prefer. Animals are the cheetahs. Now the cheetahs are the fastest land animals. In just 3 strides, a cheetah can go from 0 to 40 miles an hour. Their average speed is about 50 to 60 miles an hour, but if they want to go fast, they can go maximum speed of 7. They can only run a couple hundred yards until really getting out of breath.
Oh, it's like hiding, coming out the rocks.
Now, a male lion has a luscious mane or fur around their neck. And the bigger the mane, the more dominant that they are in their group, or otherwise known as a pride. But the female lions given, well, lions have their 3-course meal every single night because they are nocturnal animals, or they like to hunt during the nighttime.
Wow. Oh, and then, yeah, direct.
Fun little fact about our wild cat.
All right, guys, so we're gonna go into Flight of Passage right now. We decided to come back late because everything else was short. Like, we're gonna come back to see the best for last, and we're gonna go through the lightning lane right now. Okay. So just scanned in because the standard queue for Flight of Passage is about 90 minutes. It's really long, and I don't got the patience for that. I'm too spoiled. Being like anything like more than 20 minutes, I am not waiting. So we're gonna go through the lightning lane line. Let's see how long it's gonna be. Look, going through the lightning is so worth it. Look at this, guys. Like, there's literally nobody in line. I'm like walking all the way up to the front, bypassing your standard queue. This is so amazing, and it's nice, cool AC, and already up at the front. Woohoo! This is amazing. Like, in the standard queue, you get to see all the cool stuff from the movie, from Avatar. But like, other than that, if you don't want to wait in long lines, I recommend coming through the lightning lane. Like, now we're like literally up to the spot where we're about to go into the room and then get onto the ride. So I only waited literally about 2 minutes and I'm about to go ride.
You're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar, and I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. All right, everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number. You're not going to feel a thing. You're doing great.
We're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going...
So just got out of Flight of Passage, amazing ride. Like I said, I only waited a couple minutes through the lightning lane, and now I'm in the Dinoland area because I wanted to walk by where primeval whirl used to be. Look, this is where it used to be, like where all these walls are right behind me in this area, and then they completely blocked it off. I actually did miss that ride. I know some people didn't really like it when it was here. I'm just curious, what are they going to replace primeval whirl with, which is back here? I have no idea, but hopefully something cool will come back in this area. So just wanted to check back there and see what they had over here. So I'm currently by one of my favorite rides here, Everest in Animal Kingdom, but right now it is closed due to a refurbishment they're doing. I had talked to a cast member and I asked her, I'm just curious how long it was going to be closed for, and she said until March this year of 2022. So just a few months. It just feels weird being back here, and it's super quiet. You usually hear people screaming because the ride's, you know, going down and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna wait a few months to go right back this again. Funny, as soon as I was taking a selfie, there goes Vicky and Simone from passing by saying hello while I was taking my selfie. This is pretty cool. So they brought out this character back. Whoa.
That's a cool picture, Jack.
Blends right into. Whoa. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end my video here. I had a wonderful time at Animal Kingdom. Rope chopping it is so worth it if you want to knock out a bunch of attractions. I got done with Flight of Passage. I did Navi River Journey and Safari. 3 rides in about an hour and a half. Well, 2 of them I did it through the lightning, that's why. But Safari was 10 minutes and basically walk on. If you see the sign said 10 minutes, expect walk on. Everything was really short. If you come super early in the morning, that's why I always tell people, you come either super early in the morning or you come like later on at night before it closes if you want to like knock out attraction. Because I think you come like smack middle in the day during lunchtime as peak season, so that's why when it's really crowded. And the weather here is beautiful. It's sunny. I love it. It's not too hot not too cold. This is always how I like it. Perfect time. That's another reason why I like coming parks. I think in January, February is like a nice time to come because the weather is nice and it's not too bad. Only reason why it's a little crowded this weekend because, like I said earlier, it's Run Disney. So a lot of the runners, actually, they were running through the parks here too. I just didn't film it because I was kind of like trying to just knock out all the rides. But overall, it was an amazing day. I hope you guys enjoy this day with me at Animal Kingdom. If you do, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next adventure. Bye.